trying to fix my stuff here. Okay. Hopefully things are working. Sound should be good too. I did not look at the radar at all. Got to adjust my, oh no. We'll be pitting soon. We might want to go on to inters. It seems right after this lap. Go on to inters, right? Do you agree? Go on to the inters. Yep. I did not look at the radar at all, but we should be okay as long as I'm just careful. Porsche curves gotta slow down. But then onto the inters. Super rainy. I have to slow down a lot. So it's too far wide on the racing line too much. I should put on TCS, but I'll make it. And then go to inters. Still make it, hopefully. Still not turning it on TCS, should make it still. Go a little slower now. I even called out before that Porsche curves is where I need to make sure I slow down a bit. And I didn't bother to check the radar before the race, or I would have put on the inters to start. And then still done a lap 1 pit stop probably. Okay, I'm gonna hit start and hopefully my auto driver doesn't crash, but I'll do it after the bit. maybe should have gone with wets, but it was a lot of rain actually. After this race, I'll be really focused on making the right tire calls and everything. Also, we have a new update. This is a new update of the game. Some of the stuff in this race might be different, like the BOP, or the way some of the tires and things work in the rain. I don't know what was changed really. I haven't looked at it yet. We'll look at it right after the race. We'll go have a look. Hello, Philness. Let me know, guys, if you know what's new with the update besides the new cars. I saw there's several new cars that are available. I'll go buy some of them right after this. But if you know what's going on with the BOP or anything like that, the tires, let me know what has changed since last night. I'm on really early because I'm sick from work. I knew last night I was feeling sick, so I stayed home. Not that bad though, so I'm able to stream. This slight cold that I've had all weekend. Full wet conditions, so I really should have put on the wet tires. Scooby17. Thank you, Scooby, for subscribing.
Thanks for following.
Thank you. I try to go to the second too early. I gotta raise my brightness. You can see how dark it is. You know, I can definitely see what I was recognizing the other day, that like if you're at the back early on and it's raining, you're gaining so much time just because you're at the back. That this game really like has like a pull effect for the people who are at the back in the rain, because the track is drier for them somehow, like way more, significantly so. And yesterday, when we were doing this, I noticed like people who pitted early had such a huge advantage. And I can see that I'm gaining on the leaders when I don't feel like I'm doing a particularly good job. But look at that, I have a purple lap time. That really says it all. I don't feel like I'm pushing that hard. going slowly. It's raining harder than ever. There's more water on track than ever. I think my race is in trouble because we had so many little incidents already, but that just shows that like if I have the opportunity to pit early and I can see that, it's always better. If anybody here is new, please subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna pull up both my chats. Only the vertical chat, it seems like, has the voice working. Let's try to refresh this. Track is going to start drying out now because the rain seems over. What's up, Steven? And again, anybody who's watching on my vertical stream, there is a horizontal full screen stream all the time that you can watch. There are 2 streams all the time. If you prefer the full screen stream, it's available always. If you go to my live tab, you'll always see 2 streams. I think that's how we'll keep doing it. Please subscribe and help me hit 9,000 subscribers. We are gonna pass 8,900 during this stream. We might hit 9,000 during this stream. It's possible. So please help me hit 9,000 on the way to 10. I still cannot see the horizontal chat, but I will fix it when I get a shot at pausing.
Ranger. Said hey.
I might get the pen anyway. Went out of bounds. I lifted so many times. Hello, Umar. Umar Manjera. I'm hitting start, Umar. Okay, now I can see both chats. My car would break if I passed those zones. And if I hit start and I pass the chicanes, it breaks anyway, even though they're not part of the circuit layout. Hello, 3 in the morning. And 3 in the morning, it's hard to control it, but I do kind of like try to get horizontal to have it. It's hard to control it. Sometimes my thing just doesn't refresh. And it starts out on vertical and I can't take it off. And it doesn't matter to me that much, but I get what you're saying. I think it's nice when vertical has it too, because then they get very chatty. And I want the vertical people to engage, actually, because they're the ones who are new. And the horizontal can have their nice private chat where it's like, I'm reading it, you know. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. I think it's nice to switch it up either way. Not too partial. But I'm open to like whatever ideas you have. I just can't control it so easily. Sometimes my computer just doesn't refresh the tab. And it doesn't start out on the horizontal like I try to make it do every single time. If I had not spun at all, and if I had started on inters and pitted and like either didn't take inters or took us another set, I would be so far like, you know, towards the lead. I feel like we have a good grasp of this race now. But I truly did not look at the weather before it started. I didn't look at all. Too focused on my stream startup. Get another penalty. We could be going so much faster, so. I've already pitted, so I don't need to pit. I'm flying right now, I'm going quickly. If anybody's just joining, this is my first race of the stream. I forgot to check the weather before it started, so this is not going to be the best result, but I'm going to do a bunch more. If you're new, welcome. Please subscribe. We're passing 8,900 subscribers during this stream, and possibly 9,000 if I stay on for a while. We could pass 9,000. We're about 100 away from 9,000. That was close. I brought Wade back into it with that. Oh my god, he crashed. He crashed right there. Very similar to how I almost spun at the end of the big straight. He did the same thing but did not hold it. He lost the rear end on the way out. I picked up a lot of time on the people ahead, so I mean, I did, hopefully next race we'll be ready to make the right calls for strategy. I think I was in this race, but didn't look at the radar. So we will go prepare for another one. Nice race to Iceman, who won in the Porsche somehow. Guys, please again leave a like, please subscribe if you're new to my channel, and help me hit 9K. Super close. And welcome back, Michael. Welcome back, CPT, 3 AM, Wadadley. Slip. Does anyone know how to compress an SVG? I could definitely help you figure that out, honestly. Hello, Neo A. Hello. And welcome back. Thank you for the nice comment, Neo. Or Nelio. Wayne GT was the first one in the chat. Wayne was first. And that's the horizontal chat I was reading. Alright, let's go and enter again. I'm picking the Sauber again. I like the Sauber. I think the gearing is really nice. Controllable. You can start. I get really aggressive with this car. I think, and historically, I like the Porsche more. And seeing the Porsche win makes me want to give the Porsche more opportunities. I'm in the Sauber again. wasn't amazing. The Sauber is the best. I think it handles really good, yeah. The handling just, it feels very, very stable. Like last race you saw me make a big save with it. It feels good. I like this car. Looks cool. Looks super cool. I remember, so I had an art class in middle school back in the day, in 8th grade, when I was in 8th grade myself. And they had like an art class like project where we were gonna make clay models, and I chose the Sauber as my clay model. But you know what happened? I still have it. It's up on my shelf right there right now. The Sauber that I was trying to make out of clay, I worked hard on this thing. It didn't really come out right, honestly. And I used the sick day. But my Sauber looked a little more like a 787B shape than the Sauber, the way the rear end came out. And I ended up just making the 787B instead of a Sauber for my clay model. It is right there on my shelf. I could bring it down if you want to see my 787B that was originally designed as a Sauber in my 8th grade clay art project. Obsessed with Gran Turismo 4 at the time. Obsessed.
TC Blankenship. Said Grove lights intern victory on peace sign.
Hello, Blankenship. How are you? A lot of that was really good, but I messed up some key parts. That was pretty good. Going shortcut. Ooh. I clipped the thing right there. Didn't expect that. My wide car. Well, I'm not allowed to go that way now. I bet I can do great burnouts with this car. Hold on. Endless burnout coming, and hopefully. Oh my god, I love that so much. Why can't every car that I drive in real life do that? It'd be great if they could all just start doing that. When I wanted them to. So what's the weather like now? I wanted to come in here and see the weather. Oh, I don't know. I might start with inters and go with dries. I missed the call. Start with inters, go dries. And I went in the car to see it because I think it's a better indicator. It just goes straight to where I need to see it. I'm sure some people will try the mediums only. But I should gain time just not spinning if it's that wet. It looks like it's going to be pretty wet. I'm starting on my my inters. Looked like rain was imminent, coming in real quick. By the end of the lap, it's gonna be raining a lot. not that wet right now. But you would think it's gonna come in. Yeah, rain's coming in really hard now, so I'm glad we started inters. We made the right call for once. For once. It seems like the correct call was made. And I think we're gonna just bump Marcos gently. It's the way to go here. Except for this car coming behind me. That was the most gentle way for us all to do that. I didn't want to slam anybody or slow down. But now he's letting us get caught by not bumping me. That's not helping. Broke my rear wing, that car. And people are crashing a little bit. A little bit of crashing going on. Everyone's a ghost. Oh my god, there's so many ghosts here. Everyone's a ghost. So many ghosts. It's not safe. It's not safe at all. I moved over because I didn't want to have like an unghosting disaster happen. How's that radar looking? I think we have to stay out for another lap no matter what. Can't go on dry tires yet, you know. We're gonna have to at the end, I think. That was a move, I guess. I couldn't go anywhere else. We're hanging in there. Oh my god, I didn't look at the track. I looked at the chat for a moment. May get a penalty. Getting hit behind from Nicholas. I do it after the chicane.
Rock Game.
Thank you, Dr. Rock Game. Thank you.
Following.
Thank you. Guys, anybody else who's new, please subscribe. Help me hit 9K. We're almost at 9,000. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button like Dr. Rock. I think one more lap. You guys are gonna go in. It's not that dry yet though, most of it. I think my pace at SARTHE is starting to show a little bit. I need to start doing quicker laps though. I need more slipstream, more bumps, and we'll get the fastest laps. All by myself right now. But it's not so bad. Open up weather radar. Yeah, we're gonna go for dry tires this lap. I think we have to. They're not gonna last another lap anyway. So box, can I get a box reminder from the whole chat? Both chats, please. If you're in the vertical stream, there's also a horizontal stream you can watch. 2 live streams. Check my live tab for the other live stream. But can you all remind me at the same time, early, like a minute early before I get to the pit, please remind me to box. I get so locked in and so dialed in that I forget. I'm in the zone and I'm not thinking about pitting sometimes. Especially if the tires still feel good, that can happen. Box reminder, please. Box reminder. Everybody box. Box. Thank you for the box. Be careful. off the racing line is all wet. The dry line is extremely thin. Skinny dry line. Dry Max behind me will probably work together with me. Thank you again to Dr. Rock. Thank you. Anyone else who's new, please subscribe, guys. Please hit subscribe button if you're new. See the sparks. That's good pace right there. It's very good. Really working hard to make sure we stay on the racing line. It's getting a little bigger now on this side of the track. That was great. That was a great lap right there. Excellent. Able to show you guys some of my quality. Thank you. Thank you, Al Faisal. Thank you. That was fantastic. Fantastic. I broke the slipstream. People talk about Gran Turismo not being a real sim, and like it's simcade. The people who say that don't understand. Like there's races like this. There's a big challenge here in a race like this one, just to keep it on the dry line, keep it straight. Lots of Group C choices to pick from. People who complain about this game are not ready for a race like this. It's too challenging. Thank you, Ethan Pro Gamer. Thank you, Ethan. Much drier on track right now, much drier. My pace looks amazing this race. Amazing. That's my best lap of the week. In the race. It's usually raining, so it's tough to get good dry laps in during the race. That was asking to spin if I got on the throttle anymore. It's all over the wet parts still. Still a good amount of water on the edges, but I can't really drive on. It's okay. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my spot for that. Oh no. I want my P5. That's a bad exit, and I got the penalty, so he's pretty much got it now. But we'll see. Add some spice to the end of the race. Adding some spice. Luckily he's all alone. I'm only going to lose one spot at most because of that. But we'll see. Mac's gonna be right behind me by the end of the straight here.
Patrick Lovey. Thanks for following.
Thank you, Patrick. And everyone else, please subscribe if you're new. Thank you, Patrick.
Ethan Pro Gamer. Said what car?
In the Sauber. That was a great finish. Even with the penalty, I had just enough pace to stay ahead of Drymax. And we got by Serrano, who's like a world champion. Serrano's the world champ. Somebody else messed up at the end there. That was an incredible race. My best result of the week as well, probably. One of. Thank you, Wadadley. Good race, Drymax. It was very close. He was behind me for a long time, and we know each other pretty well. I'm glad I could show him some good pace, some good performance. Alright, we'll go set a lap now. Oh my gosh, my wheel has frozen. My wheel has frozen. It decided to freeze. My wheel froze. So now I have a choice to make whether I fully reset it or if I just unplug it and plug it back in, which is like usually an option, but it could freeze more if I do it like that. I think that's what I'm going to do, though. I'm just going to unplug it and plug it back in. Oh, thank you, Burnout. Thank you. That was a super fun race. Just checking my phone. Check, okay. Oh, excuse me. Here, look at this. I have the special screen. The special screen, if I enter, it's the special screen. Oh, no, wrong car. Wrong car, no. I don't want the R9. Or the Porsche. The screen with the timer at the bottom timer. I worked hard to make this screen look the way it does. And then I should have some fish in my tank by the end of the year. Some living creatures in there, some crabs, some fish, a little baby shark. Should be easy to find. I need to quickly use the bathroom. So give me like 1 minute. Give me 1 minute to go like quickly run to my bathroom. I feel really sick, honestly. I called out of work today. I'm so sick. And I need a minute to get up. I've been drinking a lot of water. Give me a minute. My wheels should be connected, right? These are good? This thing's working? You'd be able to look at the fish right now. You'd be watching my fish, my eel, all the stuff in there. But I haven't reinforced my floor yet. It's the big thing I need to do first. Oh my god. I'm back. I have returned. So yeah, fish coming. The fish are coming. The fish will be here soon. I'll go catch them. With Dadley, I don't worry about the wet-o-meter for other people. I only worry about it for myself. You can pretty much tell how wet it is on track just looking at it, you know? And the weather. And I like the way my camera is. That has been a suggestion from people many times. I think, you know what would be a cool suggestion is if I use the wet-o-meter on the vertical stream, put a big wet-o-meter on the vertical stream and give them the wet-o-meter so that way you want to go over there. I wish my car in real life had a wet-o-meter. With my modern technology that I use now, I could totally make a wet-o-meter like right now and stick it on either stream like real quick and make you a giant wet-o-meter for both streams. So that way all the people who have ever complained about my lack of showing that, like here you go, giant one. Enormous. You know exactly to the drop how much water's on track. And you can never complain again. To the drop. To the liquid milliliter. You are the wet-o-meter? Like I'm crashing because I'm in town to make jokes to you. Wait. Massive burnout in 3, 2, 1. Super burnout. No, don't spin. Not exactly controlling it very well. Before I had it so perfect. That was better. It was better. It's like a Mustang. I can't really control it. It's looking for a crowd. This thing. It wants to pull to the right. I need burnout reminders so I can do good burnouts before the race. That's a dry race. Dry guy. To me, this is dry race. The very rare dry race coming next. I still need to do this. I would never troll you, Dadley. You're nothing but kind to me. I wouldn't be rude to you. But you're making me think. Maybe I should do that. A big one. We have several more days of wet-o-meter necessity. And I could just have a wet-o-meter just button. Where I hit the button, bam, wet-o-meter. There you go. Stop asking me. Big one. Big juicy wet-o-meter. Last race you would have saw, it was blue. It was blue last race, but you didn't get to see that. And I think the vertical people, they can't see it either. They can't see it either. What a shame. It's all good. It's all good. You don't need it. I need it. You don't need it. You can ask me and I'll tell you how much. I'll be like 80%, 75% with Adley. You can see roughly the bottom bar, so you can see up to 30% is what you see below my camera. Hello, Demos. Hello. Someone just smashed me into that car. Broke my car. My car's understeering because I have no downforce right now. Totally broken vehicle. But now we can continue. Lost 7 spots, or whatever, 4 spots. Unfortunately. Oh, my wheel's frozen. Wheel's frozen. It froze again. It froze again. Oh, I hate this. I hate when this happens. I hate this so much. Please don't hit this. Brakes, please, my auto driver guy. Oh, he totally did. It always lifts. Yeah, he lifted for sure. Just got my rear bumper broken. Oh man, at least we're back. Oh my god. Losing all my spots here. The wheel froze going down the straight, but because I was already pointed generally straight, I didn't just go straight into the wall. And I needed full throttle, so it was okay. I hit start immediately, and then ran to my PS5, which should just be closer. I need to have it closer. If that happens again, I'm resetting my wheel after this, if that happens again. I'm sure some of you guys think it's funny when that happens, but it's not. It's not funny. I work hard in these races. I want to win. I'm too competitive to be happy about that or laughing about that. I need wins here for you. I have something to prove all the time. Oh. NDO just spun. That wasn't my fault. NDO and me are close buddies. I did not mean to get too close to him or anything. I don't think I did that. Excuse me, sir. Let's pull Euro. It's going to be an interesting Mulsanne straight next time with so many cars. Gonna need to slow down here a lot, I think. I like this idea from Burner. I like this idea. There's so much traffic. He's right. And I don't think it's gonna rain more. It's not gonna rain. This is dry race. And I think me and Burner together is quicker than like 100 cars battling. So hopefully he cooperates. I'll push him for a while. T Walker, we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there, T Walker. Did a bad set of corners there and let Burner get away, but we'll catch up. We'll catch up there. Not a great set of corners. He messed up a shift right there. Or something. Catching really quickly now. I feel like my car should be going quicker right now. Come on, car. Yeah, we're losing time from not having the super draft, I guess.
W clipped speed.
Hello, Clipped.
Set.
Losing a lot of time with lack of bumps and everything. And lack of a million cars going down, but at least through the corners we should save time. Because we won't have any traffic to deal with. Oh, errors right there, but it's okay. I'll make up the time. I brake too late. The Porsche is good, but I mean, I'm going to stick with the Sauber until I really learn the Sauber. 100%. I think I want to do like 2 or 3 more, and then start testing cars. Enjoying the Sauber too much. I want to get better with it still. I think last race I was really finding amazing rhythm. I wouldn't want to change it now. I've lost like 3 seconds to the leaders by pitting here, unfortunately though. Might have been the same if I stayed out from traffic. I don't know where that car is headed, but please stay off the track for me. He did not stay off the track for me. What a crazy person. Get out of here. Almost hit me. Well, I might get a penalty for that. Yeah, it's okay. Small one. Yeah, you told me, and it's such a true thing. It's so true. It helped a lot. I owe you a big thanks. I pinned your comment because I think that's useful information. I really appreciate you right now. Neilio A. No slipstream. I should have stayed out, baby. The super slipstream would have been better than this. Thank you, thank you. I hope that me showing the wet-o-meter is not make or break on my channel growing, because I'm not planning to move the camera. But I could just superimpose a different wet-o-meter icon somewhere. Very easily now. I have that ability to just make things appear wherever I want them. Because I'm not moving the camera, but I can move the wet-o-meter and put a giant one right in the middle of the screen so everybody knows. It could be like opaque so that way you can see through it. Whatever Dadley wants. I can put 2 of them so you can see either side of the screen. This race is a dry race, so this is even more so backing up my reasoning for not having it. I don't need it. I'll move the meter, not the camera. It's the dryometer, yeah, it's the dry meter today. Hydrometer. It's a hydrometer. Listen, I think the actual name is probably that, if we're being honest. Because like a thermometer, it's not the temperature meter, it's a thermometer. We're using the Latin terms, so it's a hydrometer. And that is actually what it's called. You guys don't even know what it's called. So, and I didn't either, but now I realize that that's exactly what it is.
What car is this?
This is the Sauber. These guys did an 11 up front because they're slipstreaming in perfect laps. An 11. I should have stayed out. Bad idea to pit with burner. It's helped a little bit because I got out of traffic, but I mean, I think we were losing too much. Not being in the super train on the straight. 20 cars going an extra 10 miles an hour. I don't think so. We go look for it. It might be. Thank you, George Chickvilladze. Thank you, George. From what I can see, most of the cars ahead are together. And I don't think we're going to be overtaking anybody, because even the ones that aren't near the front, they have other cars slipstreaming with them, and I don't. So we're just on our own. I should have stayed out. Slipstream too important. Losing a lot. But we'll see when they pit. They should all pit soon. And we're done. We don't need a box reminder now.
Thanks for following.
Thank you, Comet Karma. Thank you, Comet Karma. Guys, please say hello to Comet Karma and George. Welcome them to my channel. Anybody else who's new, please subscribe. I've only been streaming for an hour and 13 minutes. I've been streaming for a while before I get my lunch break going. And hello, Crawler. The Crawler's back. I'm the GR1 King now, Crawler. GR1 King now. The Group C King. I think I'm going to prove it later tonight. Still working on my craft, on my techniques, Crawler, but by later tonight I think we'll be the Group C King. Unless I feel like I have a headache, because I'm starting to get one from coughing so much, from being sick. Oh my, first super chat of the stream from the Crawler. What a legend. Dude, you are too kind. I really appreciate that, you know. Showing me some love really means a lot, honestly. Oh, I'm getting a pen for you, I'm sorry. Getting you pens instead of dubs right now. That's a pen. We'll be there later tonight getting the dubs, I think. I had a P4 in this lobby last race. I think if I had stayed out at the beginning, instead of pitting with Burner, we could be near the front right now. I should have, you know, given that a chance and stayed out. But we're learning from this. The slipstream is really important. And I would need more than just one person if I was going to box early, I think. Thank you, Art Patel, and hello, Abyss. Art Patel, ART Patel, thank you. Slowly bleeding time to those cars ahead, because they're all together slipstreaming for the most part. One more lap to go. Car behind me actually getting really close because he has someone bumping him. Just realized car behind me about to overtake us. Soon enough, because he has my slipstream and he's getting bumps from someone. Marcos and Zape.
Bomb-child K9. Said it's the traction control off.
I got an extra penalty or something? Felt like more than a half second. What did I get the extra for? Hello, Chikuna. Hello. Yes, TCS is off right now. I never use TCS unless I have to. Which would be like slicks in the rain situation. Maybe I'll put them on if it's raining heavy and I'm on the mediums by accident or something. Might need it.
Set 1.5.
No dry line on slicks. I might pull out the TCS for survival reasons. I had a 1.5. I didn't realize that. I did not realize that. Hopefully I catch up in time. I have to catch them before the final straight area. But I think I ruined it right there. Cost myself a lot. That sector was good, but that's not going to be enough. They're going to pull away from me now. So last race we were P4. This race is going to be P11 most likely. I'm sad about that, because I think if I didn't pit when I did, we would have been fine. Would have been up near the top 5 somewhere. Again. But I'm learning, like, we can't, you know, afford to lose the draft in a dry race. Especially a dry race. Draft is even more important. It has not rained even a little bit in this one. What's up, Mandy? Hello, Mandy. In both chats.
Peter Griffin.
Hello, Peter.
Said, well, hello there, Groove.
Hello, Peter. Ahoy, Peter. I'm not sure if that word is used in your language, but it might be. Ahoy, Mandy, as well. Oh, Mandy's British. I know you're Polish, I know. So how do I say hello in Polish?
Said calls in from Poland, YK.
I need my translator. Should I break out the translator?
Peter Griffin. Said hedge, chess, or something like that. Peter Griffin. Said yeah, tricky, I know.
Okay. Hej. It says Hej. Zesh Peter Griffin. Check Peter Griffin. Leyenda.
Cześć Peter Griffin, legenda. Cześć Peter
Cześć.
legenda.
Oh my gosh, that is tricky. Yeah, CZESC. I need to learn a lot more. You prefer this over the vertical? Okay, Mandy, I like the feedback. I want more people in the vertical, though, to chat, so that way new people have someone in there to chat with. Because it gets quiet in there. I like Peter Griffin in my vertical right now.
Said the more you know, ha.
I can read both chats right now. I see them both. The OG is always going to be the best, you know. Especially until I like do more work on my vertical. I got more changes to make. Been busy with school and everything. Teaching. If I was home every day, it'd be great. But I'm not at that point yet. That was good.
Peter Griffin. Said still Zaba.
I'm surprised I didn't get a penalty for that. I lost some time there, but we'll keep going. Yeah, still Sauber. Not for you? Oh, it's great. No, you should do this. You should do more. I thought it was challenging too yesterday, but now today I look like a champ, so look pretty good today. Keep driving it. It's a great car. It handles great. The Sauber particularly. Nice car to drive. It does what I ask it to do.
Check you now. Said is it me or the car?
No, they all go about the same speed. It's a little slower than usual because all the cars are regulated to be even. If you take the balance performance setting and turn it off, this car would go faster. But they're all balanced right now, so it has a little less power. And downforce and everything's adjusted probably too. The mid-speed bot, whatever one it is. That was proper. That was good. Oh, much better. And that's like the best laps of the last race, and they were using slipstream and stuff. That's a great lap. A lot better than what I've been doing. I don't know what like the... Well, I had a 12 before, so I should have had an 11 before a long time ago. I could go into the 9s now for sure, if I just brake later in some spots. That was like a normal basic lap, but I had some good exits after the Mulsanne. My first sector could have been better. I gotta watch a replay of some people. They're cutting some stuff that I need to cut more of, for sure. The top times. I can see myself getting a 9 right away. Good target to aim for. Let's do some burnouts. I want to go straight. Go straight. Cannot control my car. There we go. Make some smoke, please, now. Oh my god, where's the smoke? It just will not make any. Where's the smoke at? That's what I want to know. It refuses to make me some tire smoke. Right here, please do it. I called my mechanic this morning and he had nothing for me. Told him call me later today. I'm supposed to be finishing this week.
Peter Griffin said maybe wrong tires or SMTH.
Refuses to do it. Refuses me to make me the smoke. He was supposed to do it this week. Yeah, he hasn't started. I called him this morning. I have a new mechanic to call. If you know, I'll leave a message in the email tonight for the new mechanic if Craig is not done with the car today or by the end of the week. If I feel, you know, like I want to wait that long. Dry race. Looking super dry. Super dry race. I still need to do this every time. T. Walker, I'm not sure why we were getting nothing there. There should have been more.
Peter Griffin said, God, the interiors are so amazing.
Here's my tissues. One here. It's kind of gross. Can do one. This is not good for tissue paper because it's like blowing apart when I blow my nose with these. Bad bath tissue if you're doing that. It shouldn't be blown away like that. Ugh. Okay, I will do my best for you. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. If you're new, subscribe. We're about to pass 9,000 subscribers, maybe this stream, if we're lucky. I would do a quick check for you, but it's too late. You guys can check. Are we at almost 9,000? What does my subscriber count look like for you when you look at it? Okay, so we're moving, like 90 more, 85 more then, something like that. Please subscribe, guys, and help me get there. We're gonna hopefully get there tonight. In my second stream of the day, we might crack 9,000. I can't really tell, like, the new update, like, what has changed, to be honest. Can't tell that anything changed.
Peter Griffin said, and maybe another chick, VIA,
220. 220 is fast. Incredible speed. Took a bump that hurt me. Man down, we got man down.
Peter Griffin said he was sliding you down a lot.
Listen, Peter, you can say that about everybody if I'm driving well, so don't say that all the time. It's not always true. I need to slow down sometimes, that's a fact. That's part of driving, part of racing. You gotta slow down. What goes up must come down. Oh my god, what goes down?
Peter Griffin said I made the fourth guy. Never mind, haha.
That was a great commitment, but I might get a penalty on the exit there. Entrance penalty. We're all good. That was amazing. Real effort went into turn 1 and 2 and all that. Good first sector, good first part. A lot of cars coming.
Peter Griffin said if you don't get pen, go grab the second guy with a pen. Davey M said happy to see when someone play the game. I wish I could play too. Thanks for making my day more happy, smiling face.
Someone just ran Fusa off the track. We're having a very solid race so far. I gotta stay alive. I almost had a problem right there at the hairpin. Hello, Danny M. Welcome, Danny. Danny, that's a nice comment. Thank you, Danny. Welcome.
Peter Griffin. Said you can do it, bro.
Cars behind, all pitted.
Bradley Page. Thanks for following.
I have some slipstream, but not a lot. I'm gonna lose them again. I'm gonna lose them. Thank you, Bradley Page, for subscribing. Thank you, guys. Please subscribe if you're new. Please. If you're new, help me hit 9,000. We're on the way to 9,000. The weather's dry. This is a dry race for sure. Stay in super dry race. Leader's getting bumps from the car in front now. They both have penalties. They both have penalties. So that will put us right on the back of them if I survive the next few corners. We'll be fighting for the lead soon. That'll get me in draft range too, where we need to be. We need to get the slip.
Peter Griffin. Said that will be a huge advantage.
Almost hit the wall. So almost hit that wall. Almost smacked that wall. The leader tried pitting, but the car behind me is staying out with me. I'm gonna box this end of this lap most likely. Because the main pack will have more slipstream and they'll go past us soon. If they're driving well together like Oct, Serrano. So we gotta pit soon and get with them.
Peter Griffin. Said nice. Personal time is always good.
Always good. Nice. Lots of bumps. I signaled. I went for way too much. I went for too much. He saved it. He saved it. That was close. Almost lost my friend. Back in the lead. I think we stay out one more lap. I don't know. Now there's another car coming. I missed my spot.
Peter Griffin.
We're boxing. We're gonna box. Because of that mistake, I want to box them. Because of that error, I want to box. Hello, Lobster. If we had been perfect the whole time, or I didn't make those two, three errors, I might have done one more, but I know those errors are counting against us, and we're going to get overtaken now. We're going to not have that slipstream, unfortunately. I should have pitted a lap earlier, I believe. I think Sad Tomato pitted a lap earlier and he's in the lead now. Oh no, Nicholas is the lead car essentially, because Sad Tomato has stayed out, it seems. Hello, Illegal. Hello.
Hey man, what good?
What's up, my man? How are you? Lobster Clicks, how are you? If anybody's new, please subscribe and help me hit 9,000. We're on the way to 9,000. I broke in a good spot that time. Much better. Hey, thank you, Yogson. Hello, Yogson. And thank you for the super chat. Good racing as always. Best regards. You legend. Thank you, thank you. Best regards, Grove. With a muscle emoji and a thumbs up emoji. Thank you, Yogson, for the second super chat of the stream. It's you and Crawler.
Triangle X. Said what horsepower is the meeting?
Like 1,000. I'm in P4 again. P4. There's 2 cars behind now, so they're gonna overtake me most likely. It's Lewis and Paseo. Oh, he's got 3-second penalty. 3 seconds for Lewis. 787B flying up on me.
Stony drives RC.
Hello, Stony. Welcome, Stony.
Said what up?
Hello, I almost joined your party yesterday, but you guys were doing lots of different games, and I figured out I won't join this time. It's a message for us instead. Hope you're having a great day, Stony. Hello, Lussman. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Somehow he's like turned into me there. And he's waiting. He waited for me. It's okay. I don't think he meant to do that. Maybe he was getting sideways a little bit. But he felt responsible enough to pull over. Unfortunate. Unfortunate there. My car is broken and I can't fight back either. I know I held my line pretty well, and for my car to have gone left, I was getting contact. Pit maneuvered me a little bit. I had gone for an aggressive move to try to get the slipstream of the car ahead down the main straight so I could keep that going forward. But that also was like my role in it, you know. That I had gone for an aggressive move. And it seemed like maybe he was getting sideways on the exit and that's what caused contact. Because why else would he wait? And why else would I have spun unexpectedly? No big deal though. That would have been a nice P4. Most likely. Or, yeah, P4 or 5. Would have been back-to-back P4s, so I had P4 the previous race too. Overall, we did the right strategy. We were right, you know, with the leaders most of the time. I think the only strategy call I could have made better is pitting 1 lap earlier to get back with the main slipstream train. Because we had a nice lead on lap 1 and 2, and I knew by lap 3 and 4, that train going an extra 5 miles an hour down the straight the whole way, they would just catch us. Even with traffic together. So maybe pitting on lap 3 instead of 4 would have been better. Let me add some friends. Add some Finnish friends. He was very nice to us, except for
Peter
spinning me.
Griffin. Said yo, I have to go, sire.
Okay, we'll see you later, Peter. Already on my list. I got the tomato. I don't think I can add fake Yarno truly. Or can I? I can. is his main account. When I'm doing adding people, you guys should all do this too, and like get to know the people you race with, especially if you're doing a bunch of races. This is just gonna make it easier for you to race with people because they'll kind of remember your name, and they'll remember their experiences with you better. Helps a lot. I can't stress enough that you guys should be adding like everybody you race with, and saying hi to people and saying have a good race. Even if they wreck you, go say have a good race, and make sure that they remember that your intentions are good, that you want to leave them space, and that you're a friendly guy. And then watch how suddenly you don't have dirty driver problems anymore. If anything, they will defend you. They will help you. Especially in a teamwork race like this with the slipstream. You need friends a little bit. My diplomacy. I am a diplomat from the United States, making good diplomacy moves in EMEA. Keeping the relations strong. Anybody watching, I got 2 streams going. There's a vertical stream and a horizontal full screen stream. Feel free to go to my live tab and switch over to the full screen if you prefer full screen. And if you're new to subscribe, check out my uploads. I got all these uploads that a lot of people haven't seen. I got uploads with Super GT, with Rory, my newest one with Hazal. If you guys watched my newest one, let me know if you saw the new one and if you liked it at all. Maybe not like my music as much, but the video itself, I hope you enjoyed watching my my newest upload that came out this week. I'll probably do another one this week also. Yeah, it's been 3 full years and change now. She's about to go to school soon. Kindergarten. I'll be teaching the game. I think it's burnout time. If that doesn't help, I don't know what will. You can see the dirt. Where is the smoke? Where is it? We're not allowed to have it. They took it away. It's like a bad influence. They don't want us to have excessive tire smoke. Oh, that's a good burnout. But no smoke still. There's some dust. Really trying, but no results. No smoke. No tire smoke. No matter how hard I try. Oops. Nobody go against the wall. When I get some now, give me something. Give me something. I'm full throttle against the wall with 1,000 horsepower, but I'm not allowed to have tire smoke. Unprecedented. I feel like something's broken. Something is broken. Maybe second gear. Ready? Second gear. Hey, hey, hey! What's that? What's that right there? Yes! It took some time to build up the temperatures. There we go. It only took like second gear and like a wall to do it. It's very cold outside. Yeah, it's cold out there.
Lopez Sanchez.
Hola, Winneline.
Said Q Paso.
Hola, señor. ¿Cómo está, Winneline? Mi amigo. Hola, hola, hola. Buenos dias. Buenas noches, Winneline. Guys, I met Winneline on GT Sport. I've known him for a very long time. My Spanish friends. Mi amigos. Mi hermanos. Hermanos. Emilio. I think we will need to pit in this race. It might rain by the end. That radar makes me think it's gonna rain by the end of this. So we'll see. Again, subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna check the subscriber count, exact amount. We started the stream with under 9,000, or under 8,900. Now we're at 8,930. So we've gained about 35 subscribers this stream. That's amazing. Guys, please keep subscribing. Again, if you want to watch a full screen stream, I got 2 streams going. Come watch full screen if you want. They're lonely in there. They're jealous of the voice being on the vertical channel. This car behind me going so quickly. In the brake zone.
Said you got to be number 1 this time.
We'll see, I can try, you know. It's kind of like a gamble. If somebody hits me and takes me out, that kind of ends it, you know. So we just got to make good decisions. When the rain comes, we got to be ready. I can see the rain on the radar. Gonna push Gianluigi. I think it's better for us. See the radar now. Gianluigi. What a bump. Hello, Andy Beckett. Hello, Andy Beckett. I looked at the chat for a second and went wide.
James Carr. Thanks for following.
Hello, James. Thank you for subscribing, James. The car with the penalty holding me up massively. Penalty. Heartbreaking. I was doing so good. Did not need that. I'm sorry.
Thanks for following. M-A-T-E. Thanks for following.
I'm so sorry about that. It's gonna make a big difference, unfortunately. A lot of cars going around my right side right now. It's gonna be really sketchy now. Made it really sketchy. So many cars in front of me now. John Luigi going really slow in the Porsche. I think we kept it on track at least. No pens, please. No pens, please. Oh my god, I got one. Oh well. Small one this time at least. Just a small one. John Luigi needs to catch up. He has to. Car's going by.
Pedro Mateo said try not to do that behind tab it takes from your license.
Hello, Pedro. I can't read the rest of the message there. And thank you, Sasha and Raju. Thank you, James, for subscribing. That cost me more than it should have. Whoever that was totally insane for trying that. Cheech, please leave. I don't want to have to take a hand off the wheel. And I'd rather you don't hang out in my chat anymore. So please go, Cheech. You've been too annoying. You made me call you out in Guys' post yesterday. Get out of here, Cheech. You'll just get called out more. Be gone, Cheech. Be gone. You're a nuisance. Oh, contact. Losing these guys, but we should catch up still. I needed that slipstream. Car behind me catching up quickly. Thank you, Kurgi boy. Kurgi's boy. I don't know why I pitted a lap early with him. This is not going to help us too much. It's a shame. This race was a good one for me to do well in, but we lost the slipstream in a couple times when I really couldn't afford it. It was the penalties. Penalties were a big factor here for me so far. Can't allow them. None. No, next lap would have been better. I just went in because whatever. Pretty much lost my chance to get podium. Too many pens. And I got a super penalty there. I went so slow. Oh my god. I got a 1.5 for the exit. Thank you, Pedro. Yeah, you gotta be gentle with them. Ruined my chance here. I got triple pen. I got slapped up. I got a half second and then a 1.5. Back to back. Or a half second, another half second, and a 1. I think is how it actually was. I should have downshifted. He's draft dodging me. GP, just a little faster on the straight, just a little bit. Could have done better braking there. We've had 3 dry races in a row, right? Or 2 in a row. I'm really surprised by that. We'll see if the next one's really rainy. I expect, just by the odds, we're gonna get a very wet race after this. Oh, look, the R92CP like can't do the final sector. I gained a whole 2 seconds on him. And sorry for all the coughing, my throat is messed up. We're at 8940 subscribers, so 60 away from 9,000. I think I'm going to do a lap in between races. I really should go buy the new cars and go look at the update details rather than setting another lap. 'Cause I don't need to, really. I am curious what the new update had, since I can't tell any changes in this race. That's good numbers here. Thank you guys for all the likes on the vertical stream. We got 46 likes on the vertical stream, and the horizontal has, let's see, how many likes we got here. The horizontal has, drum roll, 49. So they're racing to 50. 49 for horizontal. So much coughing. I wouldn't be surprised if I get a headache from this tonight. It's gonna happen. Extremely good. Very, very nice. I'm really trying. I'm trying hard right now. This is a good lap. For sure it's good. Finish it. Beautiful. Should have beat my 11. With warm tires, I think, is the key to getting more laps in. I'm not sure where I'm missing too much time. But just off warm tires alone, I've gone quicker there by a whole tenth. So warm tires is going to be a big part of it with a car this fast. Get my mediums really warm will help me. Oops. I only know one way how to do this now. I need the tire smoke. Only second gear will make me tire smoke. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, you're just in time. Nobody ever paid for that, bro. You're so dumb. You're probably the stupidest person in the whole community. You might be. I'll do the best I can. It looks like another dry race so far. I didn't check the weather, but looked pretty dry. It might rain a little bit. Not a lot. Not a whole lot. If at all. Hello, 3 a.m. Them ahead a little bit, but not by much. Car behind's gonna help me get there. Thank you to this car behind me, P13 black, thank you. Don't send it. I have a broken front wing, so they may catch me. My broken front wing's gonna slow me down by the end of this. Anybody just joining, welcome back. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button, please. Help me hit 9K. We'll probably get it tonight. We're only 60 subscribers away from 9K. At the start of August, I got 7K, so now, mid-September, looking at 9K. I've had a really busy month where I didn't stream a lot, been working a lot instead, but we're still moving well. Hello again, Michael. Penalty? Nope. I thought it was. I thought that might be a pen. Multiple cars coming up behind me now. I gotta raise my brightness. I didn't raise it yet. I can't see anything. Wow. Almost lost it. Almost threw it away. Too much power. Slowing me down a lot here before he serves his pen. Cost me about a second. Made up a ton of ground on Callister there somehow. I might get the penalty for that. I missed the pit. I don't even know why we're pitting Callister. I don't think it's gonna rain. Do you think that's 3 seconds? I've completely cut it. I cut it completely. You're not supposed to do that. Oh well. Hopefully not, but I believe that's 3. Somehow it didn't break in time. Well, he put on rain tires too. I didn't even look at the radar. Cheech, I'm not going to explain how dumb you are and, like, the process here. I'm not sure what you mean by key wannabe. I think you're just an idiot. Again, I don't have to explain any processes to you. Promise you I'm not paying for anything. You're just that dumb to just copy what other people say. I honestly think that Guys is wrong, too, about key buying anything. I think Guys is making himself sound dumb saying that over and over. I don't think that's the case. So you go ahead and keep sounding dumb. I'm going to ban this account too. Bring all your accounts to me right now so I can ban them all. Bring them all, Cheech. You'll have to make a new one every day once you run out. It can, Robbie.
Said bumper draft does not take away from
It can if you're bumping too aggressively. If you're going full speed into your bumps, it definitely will affect your SR. If you do every bump at full speed at a track like Special Stage Route X or this one, and you never lift on your bumps and you always hit at full speed, you're losing a lot of SR and it could reset you. That's actually true. Yeah, like if I did not lift, say I did not lift there, I'm pretty sure that would be an SR down. That would be hard enough. And even that last one that I just did, that should be fine. But this one, I should lift a little more. If you want to be safe. Nice and gentle.
I've never really paid attention to it, TBH.
I don't want to have too much momentum when I come in hard. So this is fine. What I'm doing now is absolutely fine. Putting some care into it. What is happening there? It's braking.
Robbie 30 Rock. Said yeah, that's what I call normal. Robbie 30 Rock. Said anything that unsettles their car should count, but nothing else.
Another pen. So many. Accident. should have cooperated with me. You don't want to give me the bump. Why am I going to bump you? I don't understand. And going through the first chicane, I felt like a little more room would have been nice, but not a big deal there. That seemed like an odd decision too, but everyone's doing that, so I don't blame them. Everyone's been doing that. Yeah, that one. That was a bit slow for me there. Hopefully not a pen. I just went right over the edge there. So I could see myself doing like one more race and then and getting my lunch going. Answering a message here. Fun race with Sammy. At the end, I need to have a good result here for my last one, hopefully. I think this is the last one, and then I'll come back at like 6 p.m. I was expecting Cheech to come back with more accounts, but I guess he's afraid to lose them all today. I have more nice things to say to him if he had more stuff to say to me. I clicked the wrong one. Let's slow down a bit. Hello, Linneo. Morikabe.
Linneo Morikabe.
Welcome.
Setio. Linneo Morikabe. Said, so what car are you driving?
In the Mercedes. I prefer the Mercedes. Oh, new best lap. There we go. Almost a 10.
Linneo Morikabe. Said the Zauber or the CLK?
The Sauber. You can't use the CLK in this. Only Group C's. Trying to drive straight while not looking straight.
Linneo Morikabe. Said alright, I
Raining.
Linneo Morikabe. Said, do you have the CLK though?
Oh, wet tires. I have the CLK on my other account, and the CLK is my favorite car in the world. I love the CLK. I love it.
Linneo Morikabe. Said same.
Yeah, really raining. That's a full race in the rain. Got wet tires. Really heavy water already. The hydrometer is high right now. The tires are so cold, there's zero grip. Ice cubes for tires. Very difficult.
Linear Murakami.
No, never.
Said, don't you need to turn on
You definitely do not need
traction
it. No, it slows you down. Don't need it.
Linear Murakami. Said, okay. Linear Murakami. Said, when the road is dry then I can understand. Linear Murakami. Said, I actually play Gran Turismo myself.
The wet track catching people out. I have a broken front wing from that. Oh, you do play? Yeah, I play every day.
Linear Murakami. Said, okay, I gotta go sleep.
I'm gonna have one tire on, one tire off the racing line right now.
Linear Murakami. Said, maybe tomorrow.
Oh no! I broke way too late. Hopefully no 2 seconds for that. I should type I'm sorry for that one, so he knows, but I think it's too dangerous. It's gonna mess me up more typing I'm sorry. I need to be careful. Callister had a really nice sector right there. Pulling away in his Mazda. I gotta hit start and raise my brightness soon. Somewhere on the straight here. Once they go by, safer. I'm Team Mercedes, so Hello, Yield. Many fishes. Thank you for the fish. I love you, Yield. Smacking the wall. Major hit. No downforce now. Finally broke a little earlier there. Luckily, no penalty there somehow. The damage is gone. I'm still with these guys. I gotta get really close for the straight. These two 787Bs don't handle as well as my car, but they're driven by some of the best guys, so they're getting a lot out of it. Rain coming down super hard. Penalty. That has to be one. No, I thought it was. And I somehow have the slipstream. Almost. With Callister and Lewis, it's going to be hard, but I'll try. And now I lost the slip. Now we're losing it. I lost him a bit now. Can't even see them right now.
Phoenix.
I'm in the Sauber Phoenix.
So what car are you using?
Spun tires a little bit on the exit. Alright, yeah, we'll see you soon. They're doing better wet lines than me right now. Better wet lines from them. They're pulling away. They step it up. Stay off the racing line. A little bit more. Did not break my car that time. Boxing. I think they're gonna do no change. Raining super hard. I think they're gonna just stay out on the mediums, or on the wets, I mean. I couldn't see the radar, so I didn't look at it. And I wasn't gonna risk pitting without them. Because if I get their slipstream, it's huge if I stay with them. I believe they're going to be wets.
Rally Rob.
Hello, Rally Rob. Welcome.
How are you, buddy?
Oh, they went to inters. They went to inters on me. mistake there. I should have made the call for interest too. I didn't realize.
Rally Rob said, did you watch the Chelsea game yesterday?
Let's see. Oh yeah, we were gonna need the inters now. It's 2 laps to go. It's gonna dry out significantly. You are gonna need them. No, I did not watch Rally Rob, but I saw they had a bad result. A good result, but a tough game. I mean, it won 2-1, so not a bad result, but not ideal the way it was. It went that game. I did not watch though. I needed a call from you, Santiago. Or Kaio. I needed somebody to say, go on the inters. And now it looks like we're going to need them.
Rally Rob said the plate Lincoln. That's the city I live in.
This is Gran Turismo 7, and Forza is a similar game that I will be playing a little bit of soon, but this is not Forza.
Phoenix said thank you.
This is a PlayStation game. No, we've already boxed. We've already done boxing. No box.
Santiago Porceo said JK.
Little tire spin. Oh, the cars in the inters is doing way better now. I should have definitely taken the inters. Wasn't thinking clearly about what the race strategy would be. They didn't look at the weather again. Just following people into the pit without looking at the weather myself to give me an idea of what to do in the pit. left. If you look at the top left of the screen, you should see it on the stream. Oh no, it does show. Yeah, right under the position it shows it on your screen.
Phoenix. Said 1 lap, I believe, left.
Yeah, about to be one more.
Santiago Orkeo. Said not worth chafing tires, RM, cutting takes too long.
Always fun to go around cars there. In that way. Always exciting. Oops. The wet tire's letting me down a little now. I think it's pretty clear. I just needed to go on the inters, and I would have had an amazing finish to this race. Needed my inters. And now I can't drive anymore. I have no grip. Hey, thank you, Redeemed Creations, for the super chat. Thank you for super chatting. Sorry I'm like going off the track reading it.
How many years have you been streaming for?
I think since 2020 I started doing a lot of streaming. And then in 2022 I started streaming every single day.
Said you can do it, Max.
Thank you, Redeemed Creations. Thank you. The $1 super chat.
Phoenix. Said that's awesome, man.
I should keep my P7. Everybody else is way farther back. We were at the front all race long until the very end. Bad strategy call on lap 4. It should have been more obvious to me that inters was the move. Car won't turn now. Lost a lot of time on that final lap from the being on the wrong compound. But overall, really solid race. Should have been top 3.
Phoenix.
No, I don't mind.
Said, where are you from if you don't
I'm in
mind me
Connecticut. I'm in
asking?
Connecticut, Phoenix. Oh my god, so many coughs. Dios mío, longest 5 minutes ever. Oh, thank you so much. Gracias, Redeem Creations again. Thank you, Redeem Creations. Thank you.
Said OWWW. I was born in Arkansas.
Thank
but
you.
Recently moved to South Carolina.
Thank you for subscribing and then super chatting before you could even say a word. That really means a lot to me. Thank you, Redeem. And you're from Arkansas but moved to SC. South Carolina must be nice. I'm a big fan of the North. I like Connecticut, so I'm not going to be leaving Connecticut anytime soon. Maybe when I retire, I'll leave Connecticut for tax reasons. New Canaan at 6? I stayed home sick from work today, so that would be unnecessary maybe to leave the house for that, even though I want to go. That would be an hour drive probably to get down there at this time of night. Away? I want to go, but I got a headache and everything from being sick, just coughing nonstop. No, I am sick for sure. I go to work even when I'm sick, but today I was like coughing so much, let me just call out. I'm looking to see how many matches you have left. I want to see your schedule. Wednesday is my best day to make it to a match, so I really should. Like, are you guys worth the 2 hours of driving to me? Are you guys worth the hour and a half of driving? Because I have to go down there and back. It's like 45 minutes each way. With a headache, and I'm sick. If I go down there to watch you guys, I'm like your family. If I care that much. Where's my schedule? I have your match schedule here somewhere. I had it right here somewhere. I was referring to this for the first couple weeks of school, and now I've been slacking. Is that it? I got it. There we go. Let's take a new screenshot. Let's see. Wednesday, 9/24, 6:30 is the match. 6:30. You got to be there at 6. You can't call out where I work at, but no, I'm at home right now. I'm not in town. And Friday you have a match at 4:30 that I might be able to make it to if they don't make me work on Friday. They might make me work on Friday, but Friday I can probably make it, and that's convenient for me too. The timing. Where's Friday at, though? It doesn't show me home game or not. Monday at 4 next week. Dude, what's your graphics? How come I could actually see the wet asphalt on screen? When I play, I can barely tell if it's raining or not. I mean, I think it's because I'm using a really old TV, but that's definitely not the reason why. But I have my stream in a high setting for quality. I'm running a really high bit rate on the stream, and also a high resolution at 1440. It's like a little higher than 1080. So I don't know, Redeemed, but I'm trying my best to bring you a beautiful stream and do some beautiful races. That was not the most beautiful race. It started out really good, but lap 4, I wish you guys were screaming at me to put the inters on. I wish you guys were yelling at me, staying engaged, telling me, put the inters on. 1440 is so clear, yeah. It's super clear. Hey guys, look. My Porsche updates. My dirty screen. The Porsche's back. Should I call Craig right now and be like, Craig, any news for me? Any news, Craig? I gave my mechanic parts for my Porsche last week. He tells me on Monday I'll work on it tomorrow, later this week. It's a Boxster. It's a Boxster, yeah. We're waiting, though. I'm waiting to see what he says. I'm not going to call him, I think. Just let him be. Let the man work. You know, if by the end of the week we get to the end of the week and the car's not ready and he doesn't know what's wrong, I'm pulling it out of there. It's going to the different mechanic. Porsche specialist. Who'll probably sort it out in like 2 days. And then I'll be driving around in my Porsche. Picking up all the beautiful women, all the snacks, all the Chick-fil-A in my convertible. Driving quickly. Having fun. Safely, I mean, safely. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna take a break. I have a headache. If my headache gets worse, I won't come back. It's just reality. Being realistic, I never want to stream with a headache. I have one right now, so we're gonna take a break. Not feeling so hot. I may or may not take some stuff to help me feel better. I don't think it's so healthy to do that. If I can avoid it, I won't take like Tylenol or Excedrin. Excedrin, I might take my Excedrin. We'll see. I don't think I have had P1. I think tonight we will get one though. I'm gonna stream again hopefully in like 2 hours, and I do predict P1 tonight because I feel way faster with this than ever. I predict P1. We had multiple P4s today in a really tough lobby. And in that last race, that was probably my best shot at P1. We were leading with the leaders the whole way until lap 4. And all I needed to do was take the same tires they were taking. But I didn't realize I needed the inters, and I was just following people rather than thinking with my brain what I needed to do in the pit. But either way, I'll be back soon. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Redeemed. Thank you, Wadadley, for hanging out. I'll see you guys in a few hours, I think. I will be back. I'll try to make a big effort to get back here. Do everything I can. Oh, that's my alarm for things. I don't think I need that alarm. That's a false alarm, is what that is. False alarm. I don't have work on Wednesdays. But I will in October. October 23rd, I start working Wednesdays. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.